Hi, I'm Don Maki. Welcome to this video for Play and Learn at Home. Today we're talking about audiobooks, reading aloud. The rec department has a post up on its Facebook page about free access to audiobooks at audible.com. It's a great opportunity for kids to hear some wonderful stories at no cost. So that's what I'm going to do today. I have a old book of English Folktales, edited by Catherine M. Briggs. I don't know the date. It's been around for a while, back in the 60s, I believe. But anyway, the story I'm going to read is called The Tortoises Picnic. There were once 3 tortoises, a father, a mother, and a baby. And one fine spring day, they decided that they would like to go for a picnic. They picked the place that they would like to go, a nice wood some distance off, and they began to get their stuff together. They got tins of salmon and tins of tongue and sandwiches and orange squash and everything else they could think of. In about 3 months, they were ready, and they set out carrying their baskets. They walked, and they walked, and walked. And time went on, and after about 18 months, they sat down to take a rest. But they knew just where they wanted to go, and they were about halfway to it. So they set off again. And in 3 years, they reached the picnic place. They unpacked their baskets and spread out the cloth and arranged the food on it, and it was lovely. Then Mother Tortoise began to look into the picnic baskets. She turned them all upside down, and she shook them. But they were all empty, and at last she said, "We've forgotten the tin opener." They looked at each other. And at last, Father and Mother said, "Baby, you'll have to go back and get it." "What?" said the baby. "Me? Go back all that long way?" "Nothing for it," said Father Tortoise. "We can't start without a tin opener. We'll wait for you." "Well, do you swear? Do you promise faithfully," said the baby, "that you won't touch a thing until I get back?" "Yes, we promise faithfully." So baby plodded away, and after a while he was lost to sight among the bushes. And Father and Mother waited. They waited and waited and waited. And a whole year went by, and they began to get rather hungry. But they promised, so they waited. And another year went by, and another. And then they got really hungry. "Don't you think we could have just one sandwich each?" said Mother Tortoise. "He'd never know the difference." "No," said Father Tortoise. "We promised. We must wait till he comes back." So they waited, and another year passed, and another, and they got ravenous. "It's 6 years now," said Mother Tortoise. "He ought to be back by now." "Yes, "I suppose he ought," said Father Tortoise. "Let's just have one sandwich while we're waiting." They picked up the sandwiches. But just as they were going to eat them, a little voice said, "Aha! I knew you'd cheat!" And Baby Tortoise popped his head out of the bushes and said, "It's a good thing I didn't start for that tin opener." Folktales of England. Go to audible.com, listen to some great stories. Have a wonderful day. I'm Don Maki. I'll see you in the next video.